Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwe they talk about the case between APC and PDP wey concern election result wey INEC wey PDP say INEC no call the result well. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwe say some people dey celebrate because they see Oshiomhole for court. Like say Oshiomhole na be the judge wey wan judge the case. He also talk say some people never get their ISA agenda. Make I leave you, make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwe. The message we bring come today.
Yes, this is Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwe. By the grace of God, is your former Edo State, the Coordinator General Edo Diaspora Connect Worldwide. In fact, I followed up proceeding yesterday at the court in Abuja, which I've been following up, but I decided to say, let me maintain a sense of decorum, because I know clearly that before now, we believe that the judiciary is the last hope of the common man. But as of today, before now and again, we've seen where justice is being subtracted. We've seen where injustice is playing out. But I believe this is more or less like a litmus test on the judiciary again, as far as the petition against the All Progressive Congress is concerned. And every Edo citizen knows the truth, regardless. But there's nothing that is lie, and there's also nothing that is true, except being proven in a court of competent jurisdiction. But I also saw here today that members of the All Progressive Congress were busy celebrating on the media space, owing to the fact that the likes of Comrade Oshiomhole, His Excellency, the former governor of Edo State, His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Edo State, Dennis Idahosa, the former Deputy Governor of Edo State, His Excellency Dr. Pius Birame Odobu, and the former Deputy Governor of Edo State, His Excellency Comrade Philip Shaibu, and all other leadership echelon of the All Progressive Congress present in the court yesterday. And I see them celebrating. I think injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. What are you celebrating? Oshiomhole is a byproduct of judiciary. As far as we are concerned in Edo State, as of 2007, Oshiomhole was denied his election victory. It was still the same tribunal that restored the victory, owing to the fact that the then PDP president, one of the best presidents Nigeria has ever had, late President Dr. Umar Musa Yar'Adua, told the entire world that whoever won the election should be given the victory. It is very obvious that the People's Democratic Party has sacrificed more, even when we know that our party is one of the parties that created the problem that we have today in Nigeria. We can't change that. Both parties, to be sincere with you, have donated immensely in the destruction of this country, because the military under President Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, late military president General Sani Abacha, did not sell fuel up to about 20 naira. None of the military regime sold fuel to a cost of 20 naira. I could recall when we were drinking Limca, Gold Spot, and others. Even there was an ice cream where they get ruler for inside. You know that ice cream? Ruler, what they call the ice cream that time? Oh? Lucky ice cream. Lucky ice cream. Ah, Baba, you know the matter now. Or the Gold Spot. How much for mineral then? 50 kobo. Limca. Are you getting the point? Now, we could also recall that the cost of Gary, the cost of Gary as at then was not even up to 7 naira. But immediately we go to the democratic dispensation, Nigeria changes in totality. So we believe that we've gotten our right, but believe you me, democracy have impoverished this country to the level we have found ourselves today. But to us, we agree that we have the right. I could also recall that in 1993, you already have courts, secret society, courtism in Nigeria. but they were in campuses. It will be difficult for you to identify a single individual that is a member of this cult organization. You cannot be bold enough to pick up a confraternity beret and wear it under a military regime, claiming that this is who you are, compared to what we have today in Nigeria. After Tupac sing Hit Him Up, specifically at those states, Poe, boys call it tie Van down, the banner for head. That Van down, the way Tupac did the banner, then from there you can't hear the language hit, hit, hit. It came from Tupac's song, Hit Him Up. So I believe democracy has really created a very big problem, even when we claim to have a right. Where is the right today if judiciary cannot actually uphold the rights of the people? So I'm always surprised seeing persons celebrating the presence of Adam Oshiomhole in court. What do you expect? That Oshiomhole should come and intimidate the judges? Or Oshiomhole should come and manipulate the process? The same person who happens to be a byproduct of judicial proceeding in gaining its mandate? But for me, I know this is the last part of it all. Nigeria is crying that we needed investors to invest in this country. Where is John Holt? Where is Leventist? Where are this consortium that has invested in Nigeria in the past? It's not because of the fact that you have a bad road that they left the country. It's not because of the fact that you have total insecurity. But you know what? One of the veritable tools for a country to really develop is the legal system, the judiciary of the country. Now, let me give a classical example. No company will invest in a country where they believe that the government may launch an attack or excessive tax on them, and they think that the only panacea for them to secure themselves is for them to approach the court. When they know clearly that they cannot get justice in court, that the government has the capacity whatsoever to influence the court, no company will invest in such a nation. You must first of all strengthen your legal system before anybody, any consortium, any organization can truly come into your country to invest. So let us not preempt in respect to this. Let's keep watching. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. I was moved yesterday to make a post. I saw Showore. Ordinarily, I'm not a fan of Showore. Please share this video. I want it to get to the hands of appropriate authority. But let's be very sincere. If you have not liked, please like this video and share. Let's be very sincere. The problem we are having today in Nigeria is from the people. Okay. I was still surprised seeing people criticizing Showore for standing tall. The whole of us are afraid of prison. The whole of us are afraid of cell. Showore was imprisoned in the past, charged for treason and felony. He was freed, and he left this country to go and relax with his family. Ordinarily, he is not even supposed to return back to Nigeria. After all, who want that make it done at the Sabi? I am free now. Let me relax in America. The guy moved back again to Nigeria and called himself customer of the police. They are arresting him here and there. This same man is fighting for you and I. Some emergency activists who always want to speak because of elections are coming out now to say they stand to this, they stand to do that, they support this, with that. If there are no elections, none of these activists will come out. But Showore is at the forefront fighting this fight. You will still be surprised seeing comments as this one is playing my game. Who they do this one and this one. That's to tell you the level at which our people enjoy poverty and the current impoverishment that this nation has faced. As of today, we celebrate the United States of America. We celebrate the British. But go and ask them this simple question. Before the British comes to Nigeria to come and look for a job, when Tafawa Balewa visited the United States of America, go and look at the rousing welcome they gave him in the 60s. Our money in the past was even bigger than that of the United States. But what is the situation today in our country? Nobody, I repeat, nobody is ready to take it back. Everybody is clapping for the injustice. And they've come in with a political system that is not part and parcel of us. A divisionary means by the politicians to divert the attention of laborers from their deplorable living and working condition. In the name of APC, PDP, ABGA, and this. When Mr. PDP sees an injustice, if the PDP man comes out to say what they are doing here is wrong, they will say, which party are you? How will you be saying this against your party? When APC man who is supposed to check the activities of this set of junkies that are mismanaging our collective resources and destiny, when you speak, they will say, which side you they serve? They expect you to remain, even if there are gross injustice in their action, for the fact that you are aligned with the party orientation or political orientation of this set of bourgeois who are destroying this nation. They expect you to remain and begin to accept the gross injustice. I'm not fit to be a politician. They call me Mr. Fence because today I will say what this man did is not good. Tomorrow I will say this is my party, this guy fuck up. Next tomorrow I will say this one try. They will say, which side you day? Which side you really day? I am not fit to be a politician. That's the truth. I cannot see white and call it black. I cannot see white and call it black because the thing is coming out from my party. No. For those who have been following me right from our antecedent on this social media space, you agree to that fact. Let's be very sincere. If you don't have money today, if you don't have resources to take care of your family today, nobody will come to take care of your family for you. Believe you me. And if you have given 1 million, 2 million, 3 million by this set of persons, you have not been given any money. You are still going to use that money to buy one car that the road that they have impoverished will destroy. You go back to return that money to the mechanic. At the end of the day, you will be pushed into the backwater of economic decadence. Must you wait for problems to greet you before you begin to run heter-skelter? Why not act now and act wisely and make sure that actually our country is taken back? Let me tell you the simple truth. To build a formidable nation starts from the electoral process. As we speak today, there is nothing like a Eastern agenda in this current administration. Take it or leave it, it is the truth. It is not an agenda from the Eastern people. It is an agenda from some selected person who is saying, Eastern city who we want more to get, carry, bring and come out for us. Ordinarily, a democratic tenet requires a situation where the people decide who truly governs them. Now, let me tell you, when government comes out from the people actually rejoice because no government will act on the contrary. But if it is obvious that the people are not in line with are not in consensus at the end with the government on ground, believe you me, the government has a responsibility to do whatever they think they can do. Because after all, not be you vote for me. What you they ask me, I win no as I say winner. And let me tell you, if the government of the country is not afraid of the citizens, they will come out publicly to tell you that we have stolen your money. We have stolen your money. Come and ask me, you can't do anything. The only reason why you accuse any politician that they have stolen money, we say, I didn't want to do everything humanly possible to shut you up. It's because they are afraid of the people. But the people don't know that politicians are afraid of them. For how long shall we continue to live in a full paradise where sycophants celebrate mediocrity? I have chosen not to be talking. I have my reasons. I have my reasons not to be talking. Get it very clearly. Regardless of whatever you do to better this nation, those who you think you are fighting for are the ones to say, don't mind him, who will be safe. So if they can cope, we will cope. But let me tell you, Otakole, if you are a Benin man, you know the meaning of what I've said. Kole, if you are a Benin man, you will know the meaning of what I said. Please and please, I want to call on the judiciary. Thank God now the situations are going very clearly. We are seeing glaring and clear evidence being produced. Let the will of the people prevail. Let justice be justice. Let the Nigerian legal system be formidable. Part of what is affecting our nation today is the judiciary. Get it clear. It is the judiciary. How on earth will a big wig has the capacity to influence a legal system in a nation? As we speak today, go and check in history. Those who engaged themselves in early voting scandal, American prosecuted theirs, others prosecuted theirs, but in Nigeria, those persons who engage in early voting scandals are moving freely. Go and check details about the Malabu scam, oil deal. They are moving freely in the country. Let me tell you the simple truth. Nigeria have no reason to be poor. Nigeria have no reason to be poor. If you are crying that they are deporting our people from America, I think it should be a challenge to us. Let us forcefully force these people to do what is right. But I will tell you the simple truth. The politicians continue to harness a particular instrument, which is religion. Little wonder why Majek Fasher said, and I quote, religion is politics. Go and check in the world. Go and check. When you go to Israel, when you go to the Arab nations, when you go to the United States, go and check the only book that is creating problem. It is the Bible and the Quran. If you go to the northern part of the country today, and you go to say, Allah, not like what you do, Allah will be looking at you, Allah will not kill you. Somebody will come out somewhere and stab you with stabina. Why are you talking to Allah? Why are you speaking for Allah? Why don't you allow Allah to speak? When you talk here in the south, to say, I know you're like, wait, God, don't say, what if they talk? This man is evil. He's talking about the Bible. Let God speak for himself. The problem we are having today in Africa is that we speak for God. And I want to tell you the simple truth. If those information these persons are sending to you are totally real, you will not have access to it. If it is owned truly by the whites, you will not have access to any of this religious mechanism. It is an instrument for maintaining stratification system. Little wonder why late Kamas defined religion as an opium of the masses, an instrument for maintaining stratification system, thereby putting the masses under subjection. Religion is the devastating means of shifting the attention of laborers from their deplorable living and working condition, thereby protecting the privileged rich, perpetuating on inequality, emphasizing on low-class docility. Hence, religion makes the poor to look unto heaven. I am not criticizing religion. I am not saying you should not follow your religion, but you should also recognize the fact that even in the Bible, the kingdom of God suffereth violence, and violence taketh it by force. Will they ever allow you to read that part of the Bible? They will never allow you to explore that part. All they wanted you to be doing is to be acting like a mugu. They will tell you, leave it, and you'll say, I leave everything for God. When you are supposed to fight for your right, you will allow it for God to fight. And God is waiting for the appointed time to act. Nigerians, you have everything at your disposal. You have no reason to be in America. You have no reason to be in Europe. You have no reason to be anywhere ordinarily if we have a responsible government in Nigeria. Ordinarily, if we have. But let me tell you the simple truth. When you go to the National Assembly today, when the sharing formula is okay, you see an average Northerner sitting with Southerner who happens to be a Christian extremist or a Muslim extremist sitting together for a beautiful sharing formula. Seeing them whining, dining, pepper souping, and bestouting together. But when the sharing formula is bad, you see them shouting, we will not accept this. We will not accept. Our people must stand. Who told you that they are fighting for you? Who told you that they are fighting for you? To me, my personal definition of politics is clear. After a man who lived 300 years before Christ, Aristotle defined politics as a science of collective happiness. Man by nature is a political animal. To me, I define politics as an assignment of the overall interest of the people fighting together to empower an individual, which at the end of the day, such individual ended up enriching himself and members of his family at the detriment of the collective destiny of everyone who fought to ensure that such a person gets into power. For how long shall you continue to live in such a fool paradise? You may not understand the situation. Nigeria is gradually metamorphosing into a police state. You can't speak. You can't speak. When you speak, you will be sent to Sheol, a Greek word, which is the common grave of man. And you will see people assisting them to do such. You see this set of evil people assisting them to continue to impoverish the masses. What are we waiting for? Are you not tired of the situation we are finding ourselves today in this country? As a Nigerian, are you not supposed to be living very okay? Nigeria has been exploring oil for for years, for over 40 years. What are the benefits? The black gold has become a problem. Those who their oil is being exploited at their backyard no longer goes to the farm. The environment has been impoverished. Believe you me, go and check those who has private jet, those who buy this and that, but go and check their history. Where do they work? They told you to go and learn how to do tsunami out, tie and dye, bath soap, filaonge. Their children are busy enjoying our collective resources, and they are spending millions of our hard-earned money in dollars to school in the outside world. But here, they can't even give you a good education system. Even if the transport is able to provide a good educational facility at a time, they are going to make sure that they prevent you from having access to such school, either through strike or refusing to pay university subventions. When you come out to say what is happening, we will no longer accept this gross injustice. It is still the fellow people who have been impoverished that will come out to defend them. Hey, stop! Don't talk to them. Don't talk to them. This is our party member. We must stand. One a day there waiting you talk. One a day there waiting you talk. I can give you more than 10 videos where I, Oshiomhole, criticize Governor Obaseki. And I said this on the national media, even on television, social media, and I can bring out evidence. I told the entire world. I said, and I quote, Obaseki enemy is not my enemy. The only issue we share together is that we share same political orientation, and I was a consensus at the then with his administrative lifestyle, which include the establishment of the e-gov system in the governance system, and every other policies and framework of the governor. Get it very clearly. What we see today, we didn't see them in the past. Some few days ago, you saw a video where drivers are protesting against multiple taxation. As of today, you see National Union of Road this, National Union of Road that, the drivers on this, when we better push out on that, environmental this one, all on one driver. And you think the driver will not increase the cost of every pedestrian or commuters who are moving from one place to another? Driver will not pay with his money. The cost of cement today, a man who built his house 50 years ago is collecting rent of the contemporary cement price. And we keep clapping. The truth shall set us all free. Anybody who warm the eat food to a belly should know that Nigerians are suffering, Nigerians are being impoverished. Let the judiciary do what is right and allow the people to determine their future. I'm Comrade Stanley Osazosakwonokwudin. I was born and brought up as a Jehovah's Witness. Even if I am not perfect, even if I get my own for body, but I don't feel just. I have that Bible training because they train me from baby. There are things I will not do. I'm not going to deceive you. As you see me, so I did very, very, very extremely careful. Sometime in 2015, we were in an election ground. In Uhiye community, the former chairman of Uhiye, he died for the election matter. I don't first cite this example before. Those who win the election, all of us go their house, go meet the deceased wife. We were crying, oh God. Politicians when they say, oh God, oh what the guy did well, oh my goodness. Our thought was that they were really crying. We don't know certain when we hear they say, oh God, I'm already in the Senate. Oh God, I'm a member of House of Rep. Which is say maybe that they cry because of who died. They made series of promises. Go and ask how many of these persons go find out, man, widow for us. Nobody go back. Even me where they talk, so now I may contest the election. I did not go back. If you die for them, you will die for nothing. Nobody will know if you forget. If not, the people don't if you forget. Life for pause for Michael Jackson. If you die, life goes on. Let us all collectively do the right thing. Nigerians are suffering. Now, Nigerians are suffering because of maladministration and mismanagement. Nigeria is richer than Spain. Nigeria is richer than Spain. Quote me anywhere. If not be thief or criminality, Nigeria pass America. Nigeria pass UK, what would they believe so? But they go and read how Europe underdeveloped Africa by Walter Rodley. What did they get? Now only America will even say go physically compared with them because they get one of the largest oil deposits in the world. But don't they explore their own? That because of the oil. Go and look at what America did in Iraq. They bombed the entire Iraq, but they didn't bomb the oil ministry. They bombed Iraq in Operation Desert Storm. They didn't bomb the oil ministry. They protected the oil ministry. What was their interest in Afghanistan? To just opium. To date, we do not have freedom to govern ourselves. The IMF, World Bank comes to direct your president on what to do. And because you have a very greedy leadership, they don't want to do anything to remain in power. Our citizens are watching. We are clapping. Instead of you to fight to defend your generation yet unborn, you say, and our party they on top. No problem now. Since we say more, they also the money. Everybody they collect based on. We'll follow now. They do them. We will do. If not that one, we not want. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. I wanna ikbiya why now. Ukonos wo what in agbe yen. You not go understand. Where the problem does start, you go believe. Ukonos water. Say not be me that beat you, na my brother. But no, say now where they beat your brother, they beat you. Now time it go take. Ogulo must jump. Oama gume gwa o ni kugeria. Oama gume gwa o ni kugeria. Oama gima gwa o ni kugeria. Sokma megi settings yegbona ikugariaria. Megi settings yegbona ikugariaria. I am telling you the bitter truth. Take it or leave it. For me, I won't deceive you. I not tell you say I not like abroad. I like them, but I know where I remain in my country. Moko just try. Not be say we not still get capacity to go anywhere we choose to go today in the world by the grace of God. We get that capacity, true to God. But more you try. Now, you see how people they deport them back. Some of them they say, oh, why? Now, because of the nonsense, who give those people the capacity to even deport our people? They are supposed to be celebrating. The Nigerians are coming. Go and check. When a Nigerian leave Nigeria, he go turn to Janus. He go be your guy. Well, sure he cannot pass exam like that for Nigeria. But when he come out, Nigeria not be king of academics. Not be king of academics. You believe now, say, well, not be say, I don't want to use this one brag. Me not sure say me go there any class or anywhere for me, except when they get draw. Say me you can't be the lowest of class, it's not possible. Go and confirm. Even in Nigerian school where you get boys where they are brain. Now when I enter school, now no say boys where they put roller for nyash. When you see for sure, they say, God, no lad, they are brain and fire. No direct any boy. No direct any guy, mom. As far as that guy don't go school. No, many of them are brain. We get everything for boys for this town. But they turn them against themselves. Now this one go make me still commend the current governor of Edo State, even if I'm not supporting him. Senator Modu Ukbewulu for standing tall and taking this decision to check the activity of this set of people. If you say you want to finish all the cultists in Edo State, you know, get friend. Because 98% of Edo boys get different in Jews where they join. So the government is not targeting who is a member. The government is targeting who is practicing cultism. Now, two different things. You know, Fikilu already joined. But I will also advise this government on this. This is supposed to be a separate video, but I want to just set the ball rolling. It is very good, the law that is currently enforced in Edo State, checking the whims and caprices or activity of cultists. They are very good. But sir, I expect you to give at least 40 days. I expect you to give at least 40 days amnesty to this set of people. The whole of them, the government should announce publicly, you get so and so weapon for inside, when you take to do the matter. You they do this one, you get so and so to come out and drop everything. Even if they say they see you with bomb, drop it. Government should not arrest anybody. Then everybody go collect paper from either the commissioner of police, anywhere, as a renunciation opportunity for all. Then after that 40 days, anybody where they catch with that activity again, say they practice them. Anybody will come and say, oh, may they leave and I beg now, those persons should be arrested as well. Because let me tell you the truth. Government can still arrest this set of people. Politicians will come and beg for them. So government should truly take the courage to be ready to target the politician if they comes in to plead for those who are causing this mayhem. Create the opportunity for every of them to go there, free themselves first. Then after that, the full wrath of the law should be made to face anyone. We need peace in the state. We not go, you know, you will not know the magnitude of what cultism is until they kill your friend, or they kill they close to you, or they shoot you miss. As they shoot you, you dodge and not meet you. Then you can't go look, but you can't go see the war where you then God can't save you. You will know what cultism is. Not be saying you they drink beer for beer party, they shout, hey, now we men know that, hey, not be you. After that one, after day, now party after party. Government should do all this. When it is done, believe you me, for me, I am not supporting Senator Mondo Bewolo. That's true. Everybody knows. But when he does what I think will address the ill in the society, believe you me, I will do everything humanly possible to Asue, assist the government in straightening such law. This is a welcome development, and let's check that. Go and check. No, you know, it is difficult for you to see a man of 40 years, 41, 42, saying one carry go and go to do it. Now children, where they grow, they cause this problem. The same man of 40, 42, 45 was once a child, we still do that same problem, go saying they'll grow. So we need to check it from the source. And some of us has the solution to this that I may not be able to discuss on the media. I may not be able to discuss that on the media. So, but please and please, it is our collective resolve. It is our collective resolve to fix this nation. Let's fix it once and for all. I'm Comrade Stanley Oshiomhole. Excuse me, please. They don't finish the inspection. Excuse me. As I did and I see of work we do, people with the bush now go do inspection, go address one or two things concerning see of work, and they come in. Let me just quickly. My leader alive. Okay, Mune. How far, bros? Oh yeah, the guy goes. Okay, that one where you give driver too much now. That driver want too much now. And I be how much? How much you want to give her now? It's too much. Until they talk. Oh yeah, give her, give the other man you. Give her you a complete one. You want don't they cut that you now? Give her. Yes. Yes. I'll send you Ituabura number now. Make it that one they near my house there. That Ikweniro. Give her not the lamb, but I want to send you the number now. So that is that. By the grace of God Almighty, Abemona forgive me now. You know, if as we did now, me myself, now my motto spoil here. Now work I can't do here. I know they sit down one place. Say I can't go stay. I know the wait. I ask. That's why I feel the proud to talk. Ask Governor Obaseki. Not get one day with Toto Second. They come and test one so one and I lie. Not possible. I walk. Now the site matter. See, now my Benz be this one so. You see, they open the bonnet down. I suppose not come more years since. Now me for even myself coordinate those activities. But because it's poor, then they go fix some now. So I got to wait here. So those one, you know, go stop our activity immediately. Now we put other people on motion. But that is not what we are discussing about. So I think on our part, we must, as a matter of urgency, We must, as a matter of urgency, do what is right and make sure that at the end of the day, the resultant of our action is efficacious. So, for us, we call on the judiciary to do what is right and make sure that first, we get the legal system very correctly. And we anticipate, if justice is served the way it ought to be, we welcome His Excellency, by the grace of God, Ighodalo in Government House. Well, we all know who we voted for. To date, I have my results. If they expect us to display our results, I have a copy of Form EC8A, duly signed by our party. We have it at our disposal, our beck and call. If you compute it based on what you have, the truth is there. But let's allow the truth to prevail. I want to address work-related activity because I just have to cut them short. I'm Comrade Stanley Sazo Sakunokwudi, by the grace of God, the CFO man Edo State, the Coordinator General Edo Diaspora Connect Worldwide. Thank you and bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Stanley Osazo Sakunokwudi. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.